after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent with increment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, yo, to the people, them, your boy Njies in the building. We got man like 24wavey and that blood. You know what I'm saying? Now I started to listen to him, and my first ever reaction to him was Restart Button. And I said in my last reaction that it was 3 for 3 and that let's see if we can go 4 for 4 and them thing there. The talent already, bro, and the ceiling this guy has is absolutely crazy. And I always commend the UK trap wave scene. It's a scene that ain't oversaturated. It has just the right amount of people and that, and everybody's cold. Everyone has their own style. Everyone's doing their own thing and that blood. And these men are just absolutely talented and that, bro, like ridiculously talented. From the guys to the top to the guys that are coming up in them thing there, man. Let's get into it. Let's see what I go on. Man said back cave settings. At the whippers. Man said the GTA garage and that blood. You know what I mean?
I'm here when I'm free, I'm inside doing mistakes. And I won't tell you how I feel like you won't listen, All I gotta do is press the button and it starts up. I was last place, I took the lead and now I'm charged up. And I stay out of the way, I can't get caught up in no drama. And I've been trying to hit you up. I need to get shit off my chest, so can you answer?
It's the elements, man. It's the frequencies and that, bruv. I say this to myself all the time. I haven't said it on camera. UK trap wave, there's not many genres that can outdo it, bro. There is not many genres that can outdo UK trap wave and that, bro. The frequencies are ridiculous, bro. And did you hear this guy do a flipping fade effect on it? Like, are you listen, bro? The talent, the experimentation, bro. Like, fam.
And I won't tell you how I feel like you won't listen, All I gotta do is press the button and it starts up. I was last place, I took the lead and now I'm charged up. And I stay out of the way, I can't get caught up in no drama. And I've been trying to hit you up. I need to get shit off my chest, so can you answer? It's not the same as last year, the price went up. I done been done dirty so many times, I'm fed up. So my brother, if you want you down, don't stress, girl. Got stood inside the crib, I made a killing off myself. It was me and bro, we was both broke, cause some couldn't pay the bill shit. Kept my head up, couldn't afford it, but I did it on some real shit. Too much pride to ask for a handout, I had to steal shit. I done been through and seen it all, now I don't feel shit.
The speeding up, the slowing down and that, the adding certain syllables and them thing and getting there just before the little pocket finishes and that, like, bro, this guy, and like I said, it's just a trap we've seen in general, from your Navs to your AMs and that, bruv. You know what I mean? To your D blocks, to your M Hunchos and that, bruv. To your, you know, Uptowns and them thing there, bruv. To your Lil Max and that, bruv. From top to bottom, just purely talented off and that, man. And I like I said, how it's not too saturated in them thing there. Just the right amount of people, bro. Just the right amount of people in that, fam. You know what I mean?
Stress, girl. Got stood inside the crib, I made a killing off myself. It was me and bro, we was both broke, cause some couldn't pay the bill shit. Kept my head up, couldn't afford it, but I did it on some real shit. Too much pride to ask for a handout, I had to steal shit. I done been through and seen it all, now I don't feel shit. You came to me with all your problems. Heart froze, came a long way from cold apartments. I won't change on you, girl, I promise. We feel our vibes to show you love like I ain't heartless, whoa. I'm playing tag with my issues and I'm the ball running. I go out of breath and turn around like I'm done running. Change on you, girl, I promise. We feel our vibes to show you love like I ain't heartless, whoa. I'm playing tag with my issues and I'm the ball running. I go out of breath and turn around like I'm done running. If you come around me, I go home, we'll keep it 100. I'm here when I'm free, I'm inside.
I was literally just watching a series and them thing there, and a thought literally popped up in my mind. You see people that literally go through certain things, or I was watching FBI basically and that, brother, and I was just watching one episode and I was thinking, yo, the way the police force, the army force, all these different departments and that, brother, within law enforcement and that, just use people and them thing and just spit them out and that, fam. You know what I mean? Don't give them a thank you, no reward, no nothing. Yeah, calm, you might get a purple heart, a badge of honor and all of them thing there, but really them man don't really care about you and that, fam. You know what I mean? And all of the badness that the people at the top do, and they try to make excuses for themselves, but it's actually just regards people just in life in general and that. If you're going through something and you brush it off, go through something, brush it off, go through something, brush it off, go through something, brush it off, there's going to become a time in your life and that where you have to sit down with all of that baggage and that. And if you're just constantly brushing things off and that, fam, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be able to handle all of that pressure that succumbs to you and them thing there, that you might just go off your head and that, fam. You know what I mean? So if you accept certain situations and that, understand what's going on, you might not even have to deal with them then and there and that, but just accept the situation, understand why I go on, understand why it happened, and happen it on a later date. I'm telling you, you'll be much better off than just trying to sweep everything under a rug and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? And not take no accountability and that, fam. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have to deal with it eventually, fam.
I'm playing tag with my issues and I'm the ball running. I go out of breath and turn around like I'm done running. If you come around me, I go home, we'll keep it 100. I'm in here when I'm free, I'm inside doing this, inside doing this. And I won't tell you how I feel like you won't listen, feel like you won't listen. All I gotta do is press the button and it starts.
Man's doing an IRL fade effect, fam. Are you done?
And I've been trying to hit you up. I need to get shit off my chest, so can you answer? We used to share clothes, you was my brother. I ain't raising kids, I put in work until the summer. Crazy how you wanna hit me now, where was you wanna come up? Told her you could walk home, it's only money that I run up. I ain't trying to hear it sharp, and this phone call cut. Going straight up out of God, this rap shit my bread and bar. You saw the dreams, I would've bought you the whole store. Been trying to hit you up, why you switch off your phone for? They say I'm cold, that's what I'm known for. Bad told me no, so why you leaving me alone for? I could bet that you ain't gon' stay solid, I'm so sure. Used to think I need you, I realize I don't need you no more. I changed my number, I got rid of my old phone. I got a driver on the way to your postcode. Disclaimer, I got feelings I won't show. I'm in here when I'm free, I'm inside doing this, inside doing this. And I won't tell you how I feel like you won't listen. All I gotta do is press the button and it starts up. I was last place, I took the lead and now I'm charged up. When I stay out of the way, I can't get caught up in no drama. And I've been trying to hit you up. I need to get shit off my chest, so can you answer?
Oh my days. "24wavey" people, bro. Now one more time. It's actually becoming one of my favorites. It's genuinely become, bro, 4 for 4, bro. 4 for 4. I still haven't listened to his tracks before Restart Button and that, bro. I still need to go back to that. But I'm a person that listens to so many different things that I always have things to listen to and that are new things to listen to, that sometimes it's hard to kind of like go back and that, like, what I like. I'm a person that kind of like goes back and watches or listens to old projects in them. And like I was going through Busta Rhymes catalog and I was getting through it quite quickly and that, bro. But ever since I started to do the reaction thing and all of them thing there, and there's always something to react to, a new album, a new this and that, I haven't really had the time, but I'll eventually go back. But Restart Button and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember Rockstar or whatever. Yeah, that Rockstar right there. Then there was another tune that he just dropped after Rockstar and then did, bro, 4 for 4, bro. This guy's too cold. And the thing is with even just singing it in general and that, bro, is that if you're able to sing very well, you don't really have to do much lyrically in them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? But once you're able to sing and you're also able to do amazing things within that singing, you also have the bars and the realism, you're able to relate, and then you have all these different layers that add on top of that, bro. It's so crazy. Like, bruv, that's literally what this UK trap wave is, because these guys can sing and that, bruv. They can do the melodies thing and all of that. That's pretty much enough. But then you add the bars and you add the experimentation and all of these different effects that they do with the voice and that, bruv. Like, you would never hear this kind of music back then and that, bruv. But obviously because of auto-tune and all these different styles and music constantly evolving and that, bruv, it's like UK trap wave just takes the best from like every single genre and just mushes it into one and that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The melodies, for example, the young ads, the way they take the auto-tune and that, and then they do it so well in them thing, and then the pocket diving ability, and then the bars as well and that, bruv, and then the harmonies, and then the layering and that, bruv. And they're like, bro, they just take the best things from each genre and just put it all together. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy genre and that, bruv. It's ahead of its time, man. No kizzy and that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one and that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you on the next one. Shout out to man like 24wavey 1000 times. And I'm gone, man. In a bit, people, bruv.
Yo, last time I stepped off, took a 15. Back to back, went yard, took a 16. 06 to 14 was a big dream on road. Me, my G's with big schemes. 10-10, real charges, ya know. Chilled up plan, real party, ya know. On block, real vibes with ya know. Pressure bro in my baggage, ya know. Running round 20 deep, no gang ting. Block name, Rockstar Roast.